Welcome back to Draymond Does Gaming. Draymond here playing some more Frostpunk. Let's get into it. It is still work time from when we last were here. Probably should have finished the day rather than stopping in the middle, but that's okay. Yeah, really, that's about it. Scouts have returned. We have a lot more people now. So we will actually send you guys back out to the crash site. 21 hours. We are building some stuff. Cookhouse. Yeah, we don't have to worry too much about that. Actually, what we should do is build at least another hunter hut. Just the one, I guess. Whoops! We're out of wood, so no one's actually... We'll build it, but no one can actually work there. Oh, why do I have people working the coal pile? That's not what I wanted at all. Whoops. Alright. We have our automaton working here, getting steel for us every hour, so slightly increased steel production. And actually our only steel production right now. We are going to max out our tents here, max out some more of that, increase that, so we have some more technology speed. Max out our people working at our sawmill. And then we also have this fun thing over here being built, the resource depot. When that's done, we are going to put that to coal so we can get some more coal and max out that. Yeah, that'll be nice. We're going to switch to coal so we can actually get some more coal storage. Currently, this is the only thing of coal we have left, but I mean, there's enough here where we can be like, hey, work this tomorrow. Oh, wait, no. No. Did I just put everyone... Yeah, that's what I did last time. Okay. I got it. I know what I'm doing. I've played games before. Alright, lighter scout sleds have finished. Currently that means absolutely nothing. We'll build those roads, and then we need quite a bit more wood before we can do anything else. Actually, I think we only need like 10 wood in order to start getting coal thumper, coal mining. I think we're gonna go coal thumper. It thumps coal out of the ground, 560 per day, but we need gathering posts to work it. So we can actually put it over here, which would be nice. We have what? Oh, we have engineers that can go work somewhere. Interesting. Coal piles depleted. Gathering post resources depleted. So we can actually just say, hey, dismantle that. And then, yeah, we have lots of stuff to work on over here. We can take a look at our book of laws. One, we can create a care house now. Care houses, gravely ill, are kept alive. Residents' care houses eat half as much. I mean, that doesn't seem so bad. Extra rations for the ill. Extra rations, medical facilities, speed up recovery, no thank you. Overcrowding, also I'd rather not. So let's sign some care house edicts, laws, things. We can build a care house. Oh, look at that. Perfect fit right there. Perfecto. Coal thumpers researched, fantastical. So we can also get a steam coal thumper. 4 gathering posts worth. I mean, That is pretty nice. Because then that's pretty well the only thing we'll need for a long time. That's not too bad. We could think about that. But I also really want the infirmary, healthcare insulation. There's so many good things to get. Hothouse is also nice. Steam hub, generator power improvement. I do believe it's going to get only one level of cold. All right. Yeah, we are going to want to also get this. We don't have enough for that though. Boosted scout sleds, more additional scouts. We are going to want a factory in order to make prosthetics. Oh, so many things to do. Outpost depots are nice as well. What do we want? What do we want? I think we'll go healthcare insulation first, and then we'll go we'll go infirmary first. Yeah, that'll be very nice to get. And we are going to need some more houses, 3 more to be exact. Tents, and we are kind of running out of space. 1, 2, kind of want to do that. 3. Oh, did I not build that? Alright, cancel this because I built that in the wrong spot. Whoops, right there. Okay. I know we don't generally want to work during the day, but sometimes you just kind of have to. Alright, we are at the crash site. We can explore this. That's where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be here. Fate of the Forgotten. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. Oh no. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass as if the people are trying to at least find a bit of warmth before they die. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Well, let's take the supplies, some wood and some food. And then with that, I guess we're heading over to the Gloomy Cave. It's very gloomy, to say the least. There we go. We'll speed this up. We are also going to want the steam hub generator as well. Care house, promise fulfilled. Hope rises. So here are our gravely ill and amputees chilling in there, eating less food. Fantastic. Scouts have reached the weather station. Nice. Ooh, steam cores and coal. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could even try to find out where the scientists from Winterhome were working on. Explore. Okay, grim forecast. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station, though. Well, let's take these resources, some coal and a steam core, and let's head over to Winterhome. Okay. Oh, here we go. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea, a few lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Well, we'll have answers soon enough. Hope falls slightly. Okay. Well, with all these people working and everything, working on building all these places, tents for the homeless. Speaking of tents, whoops! Well, that's what you get. You know, that's just sometimes how it goes. You get some tents today. We can max that out so there's enough people working all of these, right? Yeah. Cold homes. Oh no, it's gonna get cold. Keep them heated for 2 days. I can't do that right now, unfortunately, just due to the cold coming. So we researched that. We are now actually going to research steam hubs, mostly due to wanting to build our generator. We can, or generator, it's thumper. We're going to put our thumper over here. So with health in mind, we are going to build our infirmary. We are going to put it... Yeah, I think we can put it right there. That's probably okay. And then we are going to build our thumper. Coal thumper. Right there. And we're going to build another gathering post right here. And we're going to build that right like that. That way this place can be thumping out coal while these places gather all the coal. So that we have coal coming in. And with that, oh jeez. Alright, steam cores, a word of advice. We've just used our first steam cores. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture them, so we have to find them with our scouts. Yep, already quite aware of that. Oh, and that's one thing. It doesn't always put you back to the same speed we were at. So, we have engineers working our infirmary now. Look at that. Discontent really low, hope high. All this is going quite seemingly. There we go. No one... And we've reached Winterhome! Woohoo! We climbed up the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. Oh no. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded! Ugh. That can't be good. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. We're on our own. But we do get 2 steam cores with that. With that, oh, whoops. An outpost can be made here to get 150 wood every day, which is nice. We'll probably set that up. Coal mine or the snow cliff. Let's head this way to the snow cliff. Oh, hey, we have a new thing over here. What is this? American camp? All right. Well, these guys are about to hit there as well. We are alone. Oh no. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're all alone. Hope falls. They're all dead? How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? Why did Winterhome fail? Are we all going to die here too? Ah! We should have stayed in London. Surely it couldn't have fallen like this. Wow. Well, so much in putting our hope all the way up there. That's not good. Alright, Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads throughout the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set them. I must give them purpose. Okay. Well, this is another fun thing that we get to look at. Choose our path. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation quickly pushed them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. Well, we have a choice. A new set of laws will become available. You can either choose faith and spiritual strength, or order and discipline. One of the biggest things that I want to look at, or that I'm thinking about, is the order and discipline side. I've done both before. I think I prefer this one. So let's go order and discipline today. And the first thing that we can do is set up, well, a neighborhood watch. We need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. After introducing law, another one passed. After a day and 12 hours, we can build watchtowers. Increases the hope of people living nearby, and we have to build 2 of them. That's fine. We can do so. And scouts have reached the gloomy cave. So let's take a look here. Explore this. This cave is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check if there's still someone alive up there. Oh, beset by beasts. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Do we leave them alone, or do we risk attacking the bears? Let's risk it. We had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. They all set out towards our city. Awesome. That should give us some hope. Alright, so we need people working this. We need some people working that. We need to build ourselves some watchtowers. Now this is the purpose of wanting to keep some space, right? In order... So we want one over there for sure. That's a good spot too. Kind of want to get one back here somewhere as well in order to get those houses, but I'm less concerned about it right now. Let's start there. Yeah, let's start there. Alright. Whew. Lots of things have been going on. Feel safer knowing that the neighborhood is watching my back. It seems like a good idea, but I worry where it may lead. I don't. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say order will save us. Nonsense. What are we going to... What? Are we going to orderly decide who to eat first when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down. We're not going to die. Alright, your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. Okay. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts, maintain peace and give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Alright. Many people may join the Londoners. Well, people join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Well, that's not very good. I have lots of hope in our survival. We can do this, people. We got it. And I think once these watchtowers are built as well, we're gonna get 30 people already? What is this? That's nonsense. Get that hope up then. Watchtowers built. Nice. We're just gonna max those out for now while we're waiting for our people to come back to the city. Scout number 2 is returned to the city. Nice. Okay, and with that, we're going to max that out and take out the engineers, put them in there. Same thing over here, max that out. Like so. We still have some more engineers. We have 31 homeless people. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and we are going to want to send them back out. This time, I guess we'll go to the American camp. Several big tents, no sign of life, flag flies over them. The American flag. In this distance, we couldn't mistake the stars and the stripes. 18 hours. Okay. These guys are almost back as well, or almost to their spot, and we're about to do that as well. Tendency is lower now, which is nice. Where art thou? Down here, okay. The hole in the snow cliffs leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. Well, let's explore. The refugee from Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar is nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Well, let's grab 101 food. Wow. 1 steam core, 58 wood. And we now can go to Freshwater Springs or the Shrouded Cave. Let's go to the cave first. Maybe we can kind of circle back. I don't know. We've lots of things, though. Alright, we've created or researched steam hubs, which is nice. We are going to want to get generator power pretty quick here. Outpost depot as well would be nice because allows us to assemble an outpost team so we can constantly get wood from like that one place, Winterhome. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's do that. That's always a fun thing to do. What's the other thing we want? Oh yeah, now that we've built or we've gotten the steam hub generators, we can actually build one over here. Yeah, keep all of that nice and orderly. And then also we are going to want at least another watchtower over here, one over here. We're going to want one there. Man. One over here. And we're going to want one there. Okay. let's just build that road over here. We'll build that road there. We'll build that road like that. And it's looking like we'll be good. He has 17 engineers doing nothing at the current moment. We're also going to want some more tents. We are going to want generator range soon as well, because it's going to get cold tomorrow. Just a little bit more cold, not a lot more cold. What is there? What else is there that we can do, right? Oh, Outpost Depot is already researched. That was fast. We are going to want that factory then soon. We're also probably going to want bunkhouses at some point. Steam hub, upgrades, improved heaters. You know what? We have the ability to do this right now. Let's do it. We are going to max these out as well, even though they're engineers, just because we are going to need, that's going to help bring the hope up. And in fact, we should probably build, you know, 2 more tents over there, another tent over there, and 1 more like that. That way everybody will have a place. Max that out with our watchmen. Look at that. Hope is rising. You know, little bits at a time, but still is. Yeah, they are currently building the streets that we need. Shouldn't be anyone hungry. There's lots of food. And we're also going to want that Outpost Depot. Oh, we need more steel for that. Okay. Yeah. Scouts have found children's hideout. Oh, it was a cave before. That's interesting. Okay, well, the cave is a hideout for some children who are evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult supervisors here. We should talk to the kids and take them to our city. Little survivors. Okay, we talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they were going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, the guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems the kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. I can't just send them to our place. Nor can I just tell them, you know, leave them to their fate. We need to escort these guys back. We took care of the children. We formed the children in an orderly column and set off towards the city. They walked quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. It's going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Okay, so that means, one, there's, well, 2 things that I want to do. They're going to be here in 21 hours, meaning we are going to need some more tents. How many kids? 35. So we are going to need 3 more rounds of tents. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, like so. But I'm also going to want to build or do the law for children's shelters, if that's going to be the case. mean, everything is looking good right now in terms of where we're at for everything, which is great. Hope is... I mean, it is going up, so that's nice. There we go. So we have some abandoned houses right now. Oh, yeah, so that's actually in there just. So that's nice. Passively increasing our hope tendency. Only a handful of people are. Get out of here, you stinky Londoners. Scouts have reached the American camp. So actually, we're going to check out this American camp, and then we'll probably call it here. There's not a soul living in the camp. We found a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them are amputees fitted with prostheses. So steam cores and steel. Interesting. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them already have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs, being a company symbol. Tesla Manufacturing. You can only bury them and take their equipment. Oh, that's a lot of steel. Temporary settlement. Let's head out. Okay, so with that... Oh yeah, we don't have the steel right now, but we will. We'll get there. Heat is going to fall, so I do want to build this, but I think it's more beneficial in order to get like a steam hub over here. Because steam hub over here. I kind of want to get it like right there, to be perfectly honest. A steam hub. Yeah, right there. Just to get those going because it's about to get cold. It's only cold for a little bit, though. We have to get organized. We have to do something. Other cities may have fallen, but not London. It's impossible. So only 4 people join them. So that's actually not that bad. Hope I don't freeze to death on duty. Okay, so this place needs its heater on. We're actually okay here. We're okay here. Actually, a majority of these places are good. Good. Sawmills, we can put our heaters on. Perfect. Look at that. We're probably going to want another steel mill pretty quick here as well. Yeah. Alright, research is done. So we could get generator range upgrade 2, which would be extremely nice. However, we need a lot more steel. So if that's the case, at 40 steel per day, 70, but it requires a core. Ugh. I think we do want to go towards that factory, but is there anything cheap that we can just get? Faster gathering. That only takes wood. So, you know what? We will just do this really quick. Because it only takes wood, and we get, we have 3 sawmills working, so not worried about that. I do want to build another steel works right here so we can double up our steel production, because we are a little low on that. And I just realized too that I said after we did the American camp we were going to stop, so we are going to stop the recording here. So thank you very much again for watching. Dreaming this game, playing some Frostpunk, and we'll see you next time.